To start off with, how are you all doing today?
All right, good to go.
Yeah, all good.
Now this Friday, your Bodom After Midnight EP is coming out. And you're doing a whole lot of press for that, I've seen. I'm guessing it's sort of bittersweet. How do you guys deal with constantly having to deal with it?
Well, I guess at first it was way harder than it is, but I think, you get used to it in a way, even though that sounds kind of rough to say, but still you just have to deal with it since, the interview's gotta be made. And
yeah, it became a routine. So.
Bit sad to say, but
yeah.
That's just a reality.
Yeah.
Now, like I just said, Friday is the release of the EP. I saw that yesterday on your Facebook account. There was a post share of you, Daniel, that it's going to be a very emotional day. Probably going to be for a lot of people. I was just wondering how are you kind of planning to go through that day? So this we're highlighting everything.
We're probably gonna get together.
Yeah,
as a band and
gonna have a few drinks and I don't know how I'm gonna feel that day, but it's probably gonna be pretty emotional.
Yeah.
But how emotional, I don't know exactly.
Yeah.
it's hard to predict, but then again also we want to kind of also celebrate Alexi's work and the final work that he made with us. So try to remember all the good things rather than deal with the worst.
Yeah, of course. Like our reviewer said about your album, it's a perfect look on things that were and things that could have been. It's like a very nice, it's only 3 songs. It's a good EP to bring up some good memories, I think. I was kind of wondering about the songs themselves. I'm kind of guessing that Alexi had sort of planned everything out already, or did you guys have a major contributing part in it?
Well, he wrote all the music, like riffs and melodies and lyrics as well. But we did contribute as a band quite a lot actually when it came to arranging the songs, like adding some fine details and planning the song structures and stuff like that. So it was definitely Alexi's songs, but at the same time it was a group effort, and without this band those songs wouldn't sound like they do now.
I've seen a lot of reactions on the title track, the first thing that was released, that a lot of people found a really kind of old school sound in it, which made a lot of people really kind of excited and happy. I'm kind of guessing that you guys were really excited about it while you were doing it, like this is something good.
Yeah, and I think Alexi was also very excited about the fact that we're starting off a new band, and it added kind of freshness to it, I guess, to him as well. So I think that's the thing that you can hear from the first single.
Yeah, and he also said that he found the same anger from inside of him that he had when he was writing the first COB albums as a pretty much a teenager.
Yeah, and he also said that he felt like 20 years younger.
Yeah.
You can notice, especially on this second track, that anger was there.
Yeah.
And I kind of had heard too that Alex was super excited about the whole band, and I kind of had that impression too. Like I was able to attend to one of your shows, and I really had that impression too when I saw you guys on stage. That there just was like a fresh breath of air, like some new energy there. It was really cool to see. Now, there's that Dissection cover. I'm guessing that was also a choice that Alexi made.
Actually, it was not.
Oh, it was not.
Yeah, it was actually my idea.
Okay, cool.
Well, I mean, because Dissection was, well, still is a very important band to all of us, including Alexi, and we were chatting a lot about that band and, well, 90s black metal in general. And when we were pondering about the cover for the EP, I just happened to suggest doing that song because not only it's like one of the best black metal songs of all time, but I also couldn't recall any other band recording a cover of that song before. So we took it as a bit of a challenge.
It's probably no one is ever here to touch that song because it's a
Yeah.
very iconic song, and yeah, you can fuck that up easily.
Yeah, but at the same time, I was very confident that we could pull it through, and I was excited about like the elements we could add on the song, on the original version, like keyboards and, well, Alex's vocals as well.
But other than that, we really try to stay faithful to the original version.
Yeah.
When I saw it, was like in a way like a surprising choice because Children Bodom was quite known to be like covering the more like poppy, fun tracks and make some like put a different spin on it.
Yeah.
And that was like a real like metal track.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's why we wanted to have a like serious song because COB did that poppy, funny song covered so many times. So
Yeah.
I think that was kind of getting old.
Yeah, we wanted to have like a serious, important and meaningful song.
And when thinking about the whole package of the EP, it really fitted well there with the two other songs, so it kind of
Yeah.
tied it together in a way. So.
Yeah, and it felt kind of a new idea to take an actual black metal song. 'Cause I don't remember COB has ever covered a black metal song.
Probably not.
Or extreme metal song. They
And
have
even-
some.
Yeah, exactly. And even though it's a cover
Slow.
song, it doesn't stand out from the two original tracks as a
It-
cover. Like it fits really well.
Yeah, it does. The only way that it sticks out is for that more black metal touch and kind of like lower tempo.
Yeah.
Slower. Yeah.
I think it made sense because, like the title track, "Paint the Sky with Blood," I think it has some black metal influences in it as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You know, he's Alexi always had a touch of black metal there.
Yeah.
A touch of a bit of everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shortly going back to the gigs that you had last year. Now those must be kind of really monumental in your like history and memories and
Yeah,
stuff.
definitely.
How do you
No,
guys
it's-
look back at that?
Yeah, because like the meaning of the shows has changed a lot during the current events, but yeah, those shows went really well, and we're really happy about them, and the chance that we were able to do them, since it was really balancing of the air, so we're gonna be able to pull them off or not, since all the restrictions and stuff. But we got lucky, and thankfully we did, and had the opportunity of sharing the stage, because that was, I think, the main thing that everybody was looking for and looking forward to. So yeah, those shows are gonna be important to all of us for the rest of our lives, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me personally, in a way too. To be completely honest, I was never like a huge fan. I always enjoyed the shows and stuff, but even before everything happened, that show like really came across to me as like brought excitement back.
Yeah. Glad to hear that.
talking about shows a little bit, I know that you've been asked this before already, and that you're not necessarily thinking about that right now yet. I was just wondering if you'd ever be in some capacity would be up for doing some kind of like live thing as a tribute. I don't know. It seems like something that we could get excited about.
I think it would be a good idea at some point when the world opens again. But I mean, at the moment, it's impossible to even think about it.
It's so distant, so it doesn't really make sense to even plan out.
It would have to be like a proper massive event and not with some restrictions and stuff like that.
Exactly. But we haven't ruled that out. We're not.
As long as it's not a hologram show, it's all.
No hologram.
It's not gonna be.
And in my opinion, it would have to be like a one-off thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like all important people
Yeah.
gathering and just celebrating.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's maybe a bit early, but I'm guessing some of you have already some further musical plans. Anything you can share already?
Well, I personally, I'm gonna continue with Paradise Lost as before and do some other things like session work and stuff like that to keep myself busy.
Well, I have something going on, but I really can't share that yet. But let's see. Have to wait and see.
Yeah, the same thing with me. It's like at some point, something is gonna come out one way or another, but at the moment, not so much. And since all of my concentration has been going to the release of the EP, and haven't really had the time to plan future that much ahead yet. But as the world is, there is no rush, I guess. So
Yeah, it's not a good idea to release anything at the moment, even if we had something.
But then again, now is a good time to build out something new. Yeah. So make most out of the time, I guess.
In a way, this was a rhetorical question, because guys like you three, it's not like you're now just gonna break off any musical future. All right. Thanks for the talk. Is there anything you would like to add still?
No, just check out the EP and the video and enjoy it as much as we did. So.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.